Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're diving headfirst into the world of AI, which, let's be honest, sometimes feels like it's evolving faster than, well, a self-learning algorithm.
It's moving at a breakneck pace, that's for sure.
It really is. And today we're tackling a topic that's as intriguing as it is potentially groundbreaking. Cream. You got it. Not the kind you put in your coffee, although after this deep dive, you might need a cup.
Hmm.
We're talking about a new technique in AI, one that could change how machines learn, and maybe, just maybe, bring us closer to that sci-fi future we've all been
A
promised.
future with hopefully less robot uprising and more helpful AI assistance.
Exactly. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's rewind a bit for our listeners who might be new to the AI game. Could you give us a quick, jargon-free explanation of what a language model is?
Sure, imagine, if you will, a computer program that's been fed a diet of every book ever written, every tweet ever tweeted, basically all the text on the internet. And not just fed, but it's absorbed it, analyzed it, and learned from it. That's essentially a language model, an AI system trained on massive amounts of text data to understand and generate human-like language.
Okay, so kind of like that friend we all have who can recite entire movie scripts from memory, except on a much grander scale.
Precisely. And these language models are the brains behind a lot of the cool AI stuff we're seeing these days. Chatbots, writing assistants, even those eerily accurate predictive text suggestions on your phone.
See, I told you it was evolving fast, but today we're going deeper, exploring a specific method that's making waves in the language model scene. So tell me, what is this cream method all about, and why should we be excited about it?
CREAM, which stands for Confidence-Based Reward Adjustment Method. A bit of a mouthful, I know.
It's a lot to unpack, but we're here for it.
It's all about helping AI learn more efficiently and effectively. And it does this by focusing on what we call high confidence preferences.
High confidence preferences. Now you're just using big words to sound smart. Break it down for us.
Okay, imagine you're studying for a big exam, right? Would you try to memorize the entire textbook, cover to cover, or would you focus on highlighting the key concepts, the most important information?
Well, ideally, I'd highlight the important stuff, but we all know how those late night cram sessions go.
Exactly. But CREAM allows AI to be smarter about its learning. It's like it can highlight those key concepts, those high confidence preferences, and prioritize them during the training process. So instead of getting bogged down in all the data, even the irrelevant stuff, it focuses on the most reliable, the most valuable information.
So it's like Cream is giving AI a study guide, helping it cut through the noise and get to the good stuff faster. If only they had that back in my college days.
You and me both. And the beauty of CREAM is that it has the potential to lead to smarter, more reliable AI systems across various applications.
Okay, so less is more in this case. That's fascinating. It's like Cream is helping AI to become more human-like in its ability to prioritize and focus. But how does this actually play out in the real world? Can you give us a concrete example? Let's say we're talking about something like language translation. How would Cream make a language translation AI better?
Sure. Let's say you're translating a complex legal document from English to Japanese. Now, a traditional AI might stumble on the nuances, the legal jargon, the specific terminology, but a cream-trained AI, having focused on the most reliable, high-confidence translations during its training, would be more likely to deliver a more accurate, nuanced translation.
Wow, so it's not just about translating word for word, but understanding the context, the subtle meanings. That's huge, especially in fields like law, medicine, where accuracy is critical.
Absolutely. And it's not just about accuracy. It's also about addressing a challenge in AI that researchers often refer to as AI alignment.
AI alignment. Now, there's another one for you. For those of us who don't spend our days in the AI lab, could you explain what that means?
Of course. In simple terms, AI alignment is all about making sure that AI systems operate in a way that's beneficial to humans, that aligns with our values, our goals.
So making sure the AI is on our team, so to speak.
Exactly. And by focusing on high confidence preferences, CREAM plays a vital role in this alignment process. Because if the AI is learning from the most desirable, the most reliable data, it's more likely to act in ways that we consider positive, beneficial.
Right, it's not enough for the AI to be smart. It has to be learning the right lessons, so to speak. And Cream seems to be a big step in that direction.
And what's exciting is that CREAM doesn't exist in isolation. It builds on other fascinating advancements in AI, such as those self-rewarding techniques we hear about, where the AI learns to identify when it's making progress and essentially rewards itself, pushing itself further. CREAM takes this a step further, adding that layer of confidence, making the learning process even more targeted.
So it seems like with Cream, we're not just talking about incremental improvements in AI, but a potential paradigm shift, a new era where these systems learn more efficiently, more effectively, and perhaps most importantly, more in line with our own human goals.
That's the hope, and it's certainly an exciting area of exploration. And as we develop these increasingly sophisticated AI systems, it really does beg the question, how will this impact our relationship with technology? How do we ensure responsible development? These are the big questions we need to be asking ourselves.
Big questions indeed. It seems like Cream is pushing us to think not only about what AI can do, but how it learns and what the implications of that learning process are. It's a fascinating and honestly a little bit daunting future we're stepping into. But hey, that's why we love to dive deep, right? Thanks for joining us on this exploration of Cream and the ever evolving world of AI. Until next time, keep those minds curious, and who knows, maybe you'll be the one to crack the code on the next big AI breakthrough.